Hello YouTube land, welcome to the channel. I'm Eddie and this is Windy Therapy. This is a channel where we share motorcycle riding, motorcycle camping and gear reviews to really improve our community outdoor experience. So if you're new in here, please consider subscribing. So today we're gonna be sharing my top 5 motorcycle carry-on items that you should take in medium or longer trips, or even if you go away from town. Stick around and at the end I will show you how to carry most of those items if you don't have a pannier like this without having to carry a heavy backpack. So stay tuned and as always, let's give her. Just like you, I do watch several different channels and each motorcycle rider has a different kind of top 5 or top 10 list and they're all useful. So my intent today is perhaps show something new or provide a little spin on something that you already seen, and the goal is really to help you decide what to do. Alright, let's get rolling. So do you have any guesses? Just think about your own top 5 and at the end we can check it out and see how close you were. As you may know, and you can see my motorcycle, this is a sport touring machine. This one is a 2017 Triumph Trophy SE. So as you can imagine, 95% of my trips are on pavement. So my top 5 may be different than other folks who are doing adventure riding, for example, or going off-road. And as I always say, there's no right or wrong, but just what's right for you and perhaps your mechanical aptitude and skills. Okay, here we go. Not really in an order of importance because I believe one way or the other, they're all important. So let's go, let's see. Number 5, rock straps or bungee cords. Well, rock straps are much better and easier than traditional bungee cords, and mainly because it's easy to adjust, and once you adjust it, it stays pretty secure the whole trip. They're not expensive, about $20–25 for a pair, and I really recommend it. Number 4, a first aid kit. I'm still surprised how many riders are still going out and about and going for longer trips without carrying a first aid kit. And this is my first aid kit. No, it's not the smallest, but has everything I need to perform a level 1 first aid procedure. Now even comes with a SOS sign that you can put on the side of the road if you need assistance. It has even a fire starter. Now if you need to start a little fire, now you have this package, flashlight, the basic bandages. Even has a poncho. Now if it's raining very hard, you don't have a rain gear, perhaps you can use that poncho. Matches, candle, gloves, even has what they call a survival kit, but I think the name is a little bit misleading. It's just basic instructions. So here's my question. Have you ever gone through some kind of first aid training? Just let me know in the comments area down below. Next, number 3, a high-vis vest. As you can see, my motorcycle is black, my riding pants are black, my jacket's black, and my helmet's black. Well, yeah, it's not the perfect combination. And if I had to do it all over again, I'll probably change the colors. But now, carrying a high-vis vest with me, it is really the best case scenario and really improves my safety. And then comes number 2, a maintenance kit. I'm not calling it as a range kit, it's a maintenance kit. So hold tight, I'll explain the difference. Now, the original kit that came with my motorcycle and probably the same as other brands, they're pretty useless. No, it's low quality, everything snaps, and if you really need to use it, you're gonna get stuck. So I believe it's very important to kind of bundle together a maintenance kit that can really help you to get by some small breakdowns for yourself or even for your friends. First one is hand tools. Some folks decided to buy their own hand tools separately and put together in a little bag, like a toiletry bag, which works really well. But I decided to go a different route and probably cheaper. So I decided to go to Cruise Tools. Cruise Tools has a kit for every different motorcycle, even snowmobiles and different machines, ATVs. So when you buy that kit, you know that you have everything you need. And this is the Cruise Tools package. It comes nicely protected inside this pouch. As you can see, there's a little ratchet here, electrical tape, start keys, Loctite, screwdriver, cable ties, metal wire, Allen keys, tire pressure gauge, vice grip, a very nice adjustable wrench, 4 different wrenches, and this one is to remove the motorcycle wheel. All in all, a very good quality toolkit. You can roll it like so, or if you don't have a lot of space, you can just fold it in half. The next item is the tire plugger kit. If you have a motorcycle with a tubeless tire system, this is a must. They're inexpensive, easy, and very small, so it's a no-brainer. To be honest, I never had to use mine, but just looking the pictures and instructions, I can see that's very easy to use it. And this is the pocket tire plugger. As you can see, this small package, very nice and light, has everything you need to fix a tubeless tire. It comes with the plugs, of course, 4 different CO2 cartridges, the cartridge holder, and the tools you need to use to clean the tire and plug it. Excellent instructions. Even if you can read, you can safely do this repair without any sweat. And there you have it. And the last piece of this kit, it is a 12-volt tire inflator. Again, small, not expensive, and it's nice to have because if you need to adjust the tire pressure while you're away and away from any kind of gas station, it really comes handy. From all those items that I just described, this is the one I use more often, to be honest. The alternative for this is to have a roadside assistance membership or calling a tow truck. But either or, guess what? You're gonna be sitting on the side of the road for a long time. And finally, the number 1. Any guesses? The key. Losing the key in a long trip can really wreck your vacation. So I always carry a spare key. If I'm traveling alone, I hide it and I'll show you where. But if I'm traveling or riding with other friends, we exchange keys. So everybody has different people's key. So if something goes haywire, guess what? We can get by. Here's where I hide my spare key. As you can tell, this is my jacket. And on the left-hand side, I have this little pocket. And to be honest, I don't really know what the purpose is, but all I can tell you is it's just perfect to put my spare key in a place that's safe. And if I need it, here it is. So just an idea where you can hide your spare key in a place that will be safe for you to do so. But please don't travel without having a spare key. And now, as promised, I'll show a little trick that I use all the time, which allows me to carry more stuff. And that's really helpful, mainly if you don't have a luggage system. Okay, this is it. I gave you guys a lot of hints. I'm sure you were able to see the tank bag on different footages. But this is what I carry all the time when I'm traveling. This is the Core-Tech tank bag. There's the magnetic and the one that uses straps. This one uses straps, which I prefer. In my case, I don't need to use to carry all the things that I showed you because I have space inside of my panniers. But if you don't have a luggage system, a tank bag is very useful. This one has 15 liters of capacity. You can, when you remove it, you can attach some straps and becomes a little backpack. Another tip that I'm gonna give you, I use the front handle to hold my water bottle. This type of water bottle has you can just squeeze it so I can safely drink with one hand and put it back with one hand, And some people may ask me, how about a camel backpack? I do have one, I use it twice, but I have to confess that the extra weight, it really bugged me. So this way I can keep my water here, I can reach it very easily, and I don't need to worry about carrying more weight on my back. And just to show you that I actually have pretty much everything I showed you except the cruise tools, because that one fits under the motorcycle seat and I'm sure it's gonna fit under yours as well. But no, the tire plugger, the first aid kit, the tire inflator, and the vest. And I still had a little bit of space left. This particular tank bag has a rain cover that's right here in the bottom that you can just put it over if it's raining. And like I said, I think it's a very good idea if you need more space. There you have it. This is my top 5 motorcycle carry-on items that I believe everybody should carry, or at least a combination of those. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, hit the cowbell at the same time, and please subscribe. Your support will keep me motivated to keep making those videos as often as I can. Thank you very much. Until the next time, have fun, be safe, and please keep the rubber side down.